Billy, I'm going to fix myself a bourbon and branch. Can I make you one?
No, thanks, Daddy.
What about you, Mindy?
Mindy doesn't drink hard liquor.
But she's 18 now.
I don't care, no bourbon.
I should be with Phillip right now.
No, not tonight, darling.
He needs me.
I'm glad to hear my little granddaughter hasn't changed none, still as boy crazy as ever.
I haven't seen anyone in so much pain.
Oh, I know how you're feeling, Princess. It's pretty hard to walk away from somebody you love, especially when they're hurting. But, you know, sometimes that's just what you got to do. You got to give them a little time so they can work things out for themselves.
Yeah, how would you know?
Oh, I know. And let me tell you something. Phillip's going to pull through this all right. You'll see.
Maybe I should call him.
No, not tonight. Now, remember what I said. You got to give him a little time.
But did you see the look on his face?
You look fit to kill.
No, he looked like a little boy. A confused little boy, and I just wanted to go up to him and put my arms around him and hold him.
Oh, don't cry, baby doll.
Well, you go up and you tell him first thing in the morning. Tell him you're behind him 150%.
Oh, gosh, I love him so much, Daddy, and I want him to know that I'd never do anything to hurt him.
Now, you tell him that tomorrow. And you know, darling, I'm real sorry this had to happen on your birthday.
No. You know, he was going to give me a present after the party, too. It was going to be very special, he said.
Well, now, speaking of presents, your old daddy hadn't given you a present yet.
Did you, get her that condo you've been promising her all these years?
Hush up, Daddy. Now, I know this isn't as special as the gift that Phillip was going to give you, but, when I saw it, I just had to get it for you.
Now, if that ain't the tiniest little present I ever seen.
HB, you know, I think I will have that bourbon and branch now.
Daddy, this is beautiful.
You know who it is, of course.
Boss.
Yeah. I had to get it when I know how much you love him.
This is what brought Phillip and me together.
Well, now, every time you wear it, you'll be reminded of Boss and Phillip.
I'll be reminded of you, too, Daddy. And how much I love you.
Oh, I love you, too, precious. Well, you know, I think you ought to go to bed because you look a little tired.
I do?
You do.
Okay, but I won't be able to sleep, I know, because Phillip won't be able to sleep.
He's going to be all right, darling.
He will be, and I'm going to make sure of it, too. Good night, Daddy.
Good night.
I get a kiss, too, don't I?
Oh, you bet, Granddaddy. Good night.
Mwah.
And thank you for the great presents. And thank you, Daddy, for Boss.
You're welcome.
I'm going to wear him to bed.
Now, what was that itsy-bitsy thing hanging off that necklace? I was too far away to see it.
It was a charm of a horse.
Cute. Real cute.
Well, now, it wasn't as flashy as a mink coat or a sports car, but something tells me she likes it.
It's a shame.
What's a shame, HB?
Mindy should know. Why haven't you told her?
Told her what?
That you're broke.
Well, I just hold on a darn minute. What? I mean, what makes you think I'm broke? Look at all this. An LTA. Why? I got everything I need.
Everything but money. Billy boy, I have known you all your life. Don't you play cat and mouse with me. You are flat, busted, broke, and you know it.
Well, the economy being what it is, I mean, yeah, things are a little tight.
Oh, come on now, son.
Don't son me. What's the matter? Don't you think I know how to handle my finances?
What finances?
Okay, things have been a little tight since I left Tulsa, but I get by.
Maybe. But admit it, you're beginning to miss those weekly checks from Lewis Oil.
Oh, I knew it wasn't going to be easy when I went out on my own.
But you didn't know that you would end up without a dime to your name. Things weren't so bad in Tulsa looking back now, were they, son?
You don't have to go throwing that up in my face, Daddy. There comes a time in every man's life when he just got to go out and stand on his own 2 feet.
The way I got it, you tried to stand on Miss Vanessa's 2 feet.
You just leave Vanessa out of this.
Ah, don't get yourself all riled up.
Everything's gonna be fine, Daddy. All I need's a little time. Look, I swear, I'm so close. I'm so close, I can taste it.
Close to what?
A big score. I mean, last week, Josh and I found out that Amanda Spaulding wants to sell out all her shares in LTA.
And you want to buy them?
Of course we want to buy them. Once we own that whole company, the sky's the limit.
Right now, your limit is no cash.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we'll just get money.
How?
Well, Daddy, you got a little extra cash.
Yes, I do.
And you trust me enough to loan me a few bucks?
Ooh, I trust you.
Well, then that settles it. I'll just go down to the office tomorrow, and I'll work out all the details. And...
Whoa there. Billy boy, don't you try to fast talk me. Just how much money are you talking about? I assume it's in the neighborhood of 7 figures?
That's right, it is. 7 figures. But it'd be a short-term loan, and I guarantee you we'd pay you back with interest. You know you can trust us.
You want 7 figures?
Uh-huh.
You got 'em.
I love doing business with this family.
Let me finish. I will give you the money on one condition.
Uh-huh, what's that?
Little Joshua has to ask for it.